Art of Presence of our class is incorporating worship and dramatic creative worship. So our students have been given a scripture, which we studied today. You should come be in this.
Sure. And the scripture today was the woman anointing Jesus' feet.
Right. So, and it was the Luke version. So anyway.
So we start off with a Bible study that's an inductive Bible study with question and answer.
That's right, all morning, right?
All morning.
And really sink into what the scripture and the heart of the text is. And then students always add some art component to the scripture. You want to say a bit about that?
No, because you'll
Okay. So,
short video.
And then in the afternoon, we spend time doing fun improv exercises in theater, but it's all designed to help them develop their abilities as storytellers, vocally, physically, and then also to translate that into creative worship. So, what's happening this afternoon is, so what we're doing this afternoon is a creative worship service that's based on the scripture of the woman who anointed Jesus' feet, wiping his feet with her tears and her hair. We've divided worship into 4 components, which we're calling the gathering, which is how they're going to welcome everyone into the space and help people make the transition into worship.
And then confession, pardon, and offering, but to try to be creative about how we do those 3 things. The word, scripture, and sermon, they'll take the scripture we studied this morning and try to put that into some art form that's other than a spoken sermon.
That's right. With every single aspect of this, they have to incorporate more than just the spoken word, some other sense as well. And then finally, how they're going to resolve or bring the service to a close, a benediction type thing as scattering. So we're kind of doing gathering and scattering. And then they are to incorporate 1 or 2 of the techniques that we've worked on in class with drama, as well as to add music to at least 2 of these sections. That's pretty much it for today.
So we start the morning off with a movement prayer, thanks be to God, that we learned from Dan and Jen Wessler, who were here years ago. And then we come back over here and do the inductive Bible study in a circle around with the light. And the Bible study includes both kind of a left brain, right brain thing where it's a question and answer, and it's followed by an exercise, usually in the arts, clay, pen and pencil, those kinds of things.
Right. So the left brain is, of course, speaking about the text and talking about it, and then the right brain is to really experience it and get it into yourself. Mm-hmm. So if you can see around the walls here, Anita, there's some mandalas, mm-hmm. and students have done these several times in response to text. There's some over there that way too. And then below the mandalas, there's some clay forms that the day that we studied the paralytic, then we use those. And then finally over there, that fountain, we do some special things with that on reaffirmation of baptism. So, yeah.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Everybody to think about something that they can bring as an offering, whether that is your talent, your voice, your faith, your love, your joy, whatever it might be. Walk this way into the farthest room. And be thinking about what you can bring as your offering today.
Freely of your time, your treasures, and your talents, we ask that you continue to give yourself fully and freely in the washing of the feet. That will be your confession, and the pardon will be the love of Christ.
still as she made her way to Jesus. She stumbled through the tears that made her blind. She felt such pain, some spoke in anger, heard folks whisper, "There's no place here for your kind." Still on she came through the shame that flushed her face, until at last she knelt before his feet. And though she spoke no words, everything she said was heard, as she poured her love for the Master from her box of alabaster. And I've come to pour my praise on him like oil from Mary's alabaster box. Don't be angry if I wash his feet with my tears and I dry them with my hair. You weren't there the night you found me. You did not feel what I felt when he wrapped his loving arms around me. You don't know the cause of the oil in my alabaster box.
Offered to wash my feet. You have not shown me the kindness, and yet here she comes, not even supposed to be here. And she is washing my feet with her tears, drying them with her hair. Rise, daughter. You are forgiven.
Has bestowed upon us. And in that love, no matter what we've done, no matter where we've come from, if we would just come before Jesus, come to Jesus as we are, he is faithful to forgive us. And we want everyone to know that to pour out whatever is in you and give it to the Lord. That is our word today.